We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Cameron Maybin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Takes this the other way to right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's Todd Frazier now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400 off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And another throw over. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 55.
Out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Throw over to the bag. 2 out with the man at first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Blackmon rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Right to Bryant. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Javier
into the windup and the pitch. Javier Baez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 35. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Another look to first. Yet another check on first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the stretch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Soft liner to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth,
the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. Hit toward the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in to try.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He hit a sac fly earlier. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. Now to the plate, Todd Frazier, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 2 low, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hot shot to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Fastball in there. 3-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Addison Russell. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit down the third baseline, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Ian Happ.
Left fielder, Ian Happ.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ryu comes set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Josh Bell, the next to hit. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 55, Josh.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it into second with a 2-base hit here to begin the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Cervelli. Mike Montgomery is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 38.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. 1 away now in the Pittsburgh third, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
So striding in, number 35. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Mike Montgomery. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mike Montgomery.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Chopped weakly to the right. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Leonis Martin stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The right
So
fielder,
stepping
number 18,
in, Ben Zobrist.
Ben
First 2 men in the
Zobrist.
inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready for another chance. Hyunjin Ryu. He'll
Leading off
try
for
to
the
get it
Pirates,
going here to begin the
pitcher,
fourth.
number 99.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Cameron Maben.
Ground ball left side. Russell gets to it from deep in the hole. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Baez ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Andrew
First pitch
McCutchen.
coming. Here it is. On the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Wilson Contreras checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Todd Frazier.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The first baseman,
digging in and looking for
55.
more, Josh Bell. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Ian Happ. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ian Happ.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Mike Montgomery. Albert Almora will get the call here.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martin.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Outside and low. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit.
The right fielder, number 18.
Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, and he'll get back in standing. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ryu comes set. Here he comes on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Justin Grimm will come out.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Here's the shortstop
number
now.
52, Justin Grimm.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
35.
number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Happ is there and he has it for the out. Ready for another chance? Hyunjin Ryu. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Adam Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryu, number 26, Adam Frazier.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Martin is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cruz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of
the batter, third baseman.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Pitch outside, the throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Runner breaks for third. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Left fielder, Cameron Maben.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1-2, here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He pulls this one into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's got an RBI despite an Pedro stroke. Will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Todd Frazier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. The 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So he's down on. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. He's open. Kyle Schwarber is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Enny Romero.
Number 55, Enny Romero.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And that's in there for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in.
Number 46. Pedro Strop.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. For the shortstop, Reyes reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Leonis Martin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Josh Bell the
Leading
next
off
to
for the
hit.
Pirates,
He's roped a
the
couple.
first baseman, number 55.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. Gloved by Russell. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Martin is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Way out in front. 2-1 now to Reyes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 35. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just dropped.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Second baseman, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Javier Baez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Grounded down the third baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, Enny Romero. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Sierra will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. High in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Cameron Maybin. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to strike. Wade LeBlanc is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Low for ball 1.
Jason Hayward.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And that's off his leg on the mound, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Wilson.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Joaquin Benoit comes on here looking to get
Pirates. Number 53. Joaquin Benoit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. John Jay will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Number 7.
Number 7.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. But a fastball that just misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Number 35.
Number 35 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder Leonis.
And a ball, 1-0. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Ball 2.
Nope.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hey now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Chris Bryant now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The runner scores from second, and a relay to the plate, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilson Contreras, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Rizzo is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game, and they will tag him out between first and second. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Center fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
Frazier.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Swing and a liner. And the Pirates have their first base hit. Digging in, Josh Bell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Javier
4-1.
Baez.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box, Addison Russell. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in, Jake Arrieta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Ready for another chance. Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris
Third
Bryant,
baseman.
twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And a big strikeout there. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Cervelli.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now to the plate, Mike Fiers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
Digging
batting,
in to try it again. Sierra 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he pops him up back behind second base. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now here's the pitch. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Frazier is over near the railing. Ready now, number 35. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Martin. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now in the box, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Frazier.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bell.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Baez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Standing in, Javier Baez. He
Leading off
singled
the
and
Chicago
scored in his
fourth,
first appearance in this
second
one.
baseman, number 9.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
That misses, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Addison Russell, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This one's down to third. Frazier is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Jake Arrieta. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fires into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Reyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 2-0 home to Reyes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Mike Fiers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Adam Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Adam Frazier.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Zobrist moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Sierra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt. This is what's frustrating at times. You know, you've got a big lead, you've got a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Sierra goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And he is in there. In to score the runner from second. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Eddie Romero, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Eddie Romero.
Digging in once again, Leonis Martin. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Martin.
1-0.
ball 2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Number 35 is there, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Frazier.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Rizzo is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Calling for it, Zobrist. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder. Jason
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Javier Baez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another chance. Jake Arrieta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that slider's almost in the dirt. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And another foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cervelli.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Stepping in, Enny Romero. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Max Moroff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Sierra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time. Retired. Daniel Hudson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Daniel Hudson.
Ben Zobrist is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. The 1-1 now from Hudson. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackman is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. To 2-2 now. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Now the pitch. Softly on a line to third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is line to left. Martin with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's got a hitting 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive. On to first, and there were 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The throw will go to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the ball's thrown right by him at third. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Ground ball right side. Baez fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
at the plate, Jason Hayward. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Javier Baez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Blackmon. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sierra giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Reyes. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Wade Davis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martin is under it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Daniel Hudson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Cameron Maben.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Yes, he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Russell's got to be quick. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there. Certainly.